got my bank account just jump.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the Golden State Warriors. Double team on Drummond. Outside for Harden.
Well, you look at Harden, he doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Now here's Harden. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Mitchell. With the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Harden. There's the triple. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
3 points.
And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Drummond with the screen. Pass to Harden. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. Harden's got space. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Antetokounmpo inside to halt the run. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Tries again. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
Here's Porzingis. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland.
His first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Golden State on D. They trail by 6. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. Pass to Drummond. Blocked.
And you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Brooklyn with the board. Oh, deflected. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Garland. Pass to Ayton. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
It's stolen by Garland. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. It feels like nobody can stop him.
Back to Porzingis. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. On the break. Oh, stolen by Harden. Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Out to Lillard. Let's go with a 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Three-pointer.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors Kids team.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 10-point game. And the Warriors call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Substitution for your Warriors. Jonas Valanciunas. Davino Gallinari.
Shoots from the right block.
Giannis.
And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
2 minutes remaining.
A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Donovan Mitchell. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer, and the diagnosis is neck spasms. He said the muscles feel hard and tight. They're trying to loosen them up now. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court. And you can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills, really looking to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Porzingis. DeRozan for 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. DeRozan's got 6 points.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's DeRozan missing. And it's Garland on the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Right wing. Porzingis for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Nice shot by Harden.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Warriors with possession. They trail by 16. Garland for three. Drummond grabs the miss. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Pass to Lillard. The shot from 20 feet out. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. DeRozan's got 9 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Lillard. Out to the wing. Porzingis for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Three-pointer.
Porzingis has got 8 points in the quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over DeRozan. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. And the foul called on John Wall.
That's his first
foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And here's Harden. 16 points for him. There's the drive.